I feel so tired. I stumble around the dark house. My limbs feel so weak, and it doesn't help that a screaming voice is tearing through my head. I just need to sleep, I tell myself. I fall onto the floor. I contemplate about whether or not to just sleep on the ground. I open my eyes. I had not realized that I had closed them. A few inches from my face lay a pile of bones that used to belong to a small rodent. Ew, I groan. I force myself back onto my feet. My legs shake. They feel so fragile, like they might snap at any given moment. The screaming in my head grows louder. I put my hands over my ears, but it doesn't help. I try to calm myself for a second. The screaming subsides, and then it comes again, louder than ever. I crash down on my knees, exhausted. For a while I don't move. I don't have the energy to stand again. Maybe it will make the screaming louder. I push myself backward with one hand, and with my other I push myself forward, keeping myself balanced. I sigh. I have to get off this dirty floor and find a bed. I push away from the floor with my hands. I reach my feet again. I fight to keep my balance. I look around the hallway. It turns right. I place a hand on the sticky wall, and I walk down the hallway. I turn right and see a room. I reach the room and stick my head in the doorway. A bed! My body moans in approval. I push off from the doorway and hit the bed. I crawl on top of the bed and lay down. It's so soft. Not having the energy to get under the covers, I close my eyes. The screaming grows louder. Quiet, I try to say, but no sound comes out. I open my eyes, and instead of being on a comfortable bed, I am laying in a deep puddle of blood. I open my mouth to scream, but no sound comes out. I try to move, to get out of the blood, but my body refuses. I begin to sink deeper into the puddle. No! I close my eyes. This isn't real! I open my eyes, and arched over me is a woman cloaked in black. Her white spiderweb hair falls on me, sticking to my face. The screaming in my head grows louder, and the pain begins in my ears. The woman begins to scream. She opens her mouth and leans in closer to me, revealing rows of sharp teeth. The mouth grows wider and closer to my face. The purple tongue of the woman licks the top row of her teeth, and her tongue bleeds, dropping blue blood onto my face. The ever-expanding mouth grows closer and closer, and I wake up quickly. I sit up, shaking and trembling in fear.